I left the house around midday, with nothing in my stomach but my hunger. I took the tube to Mansion House and the 23 bus as far as Tower Hill. I walked close to the walls, and for a while I made good time. It was cold enough to cry. I was amazed at how long I had managed to avoid thinking about Alina, whom I loved desperately. The incredible truth was that she no longer wholly filled my thoughts. I had a hot drink at a stall along the river, then filled up with a hot dog and onions. Soup, after the fried onions, together with what I had drunk earlier, would do me for both breakfast and lunch, and I would be fine until the evening. It was almost Christmas, and the city was getting into the rhythm of things. Following the instructions on a yellow signpost, I went down 4 steps, to be hit by a pleasing warmth. I looked at the pictures on the walls. Enormous butterflies spread opalescent wings, shafts of cobalt and fringed eyes shone like peacock's feathers, confining the light into inky black crevices and appendices, making islands. One was pale yellow, yellow and gold-like, like Alina's hair. I went straight out into the street. That sudden connection had plunged me right back into the pain of loving the woman I was losing. I reached home just as it was getting dark. I put the key into the lock and turned it, then lay down on the bed. I had missed it. A note folded in 4 was lying on the floor. I reached it greedily, a first time, and then several times more, then seized the telephone. It was Alina's number, written in gold on my heart. No one answered. The note in my hand said, "Alina for Alex. You weren't at home. Goodbye, my love." I kept on dialing the number. Something was happening, because an old man answered saying, "Reno." Mechanically, I repeated the 7 numbers which separated us, and in the end a woman's voice I knew well answered, "Oh, it's you, Alex. She's left." She corrected herself and added, "They've left, I mean. We took them to Gatwick, noon." I continued to hold the receiver, while the voice of Alina's aunt called, "Hello? Hello? Is that you, Alex? Hello?" I lay awake. I slept. I dreamt nightmares where a woman dressed in green silk appeared more than once. She was neat and elegant, and I could not see her features. Then she disappeared, and it was as if she had promised me something more. The feeble diaphragm between waking and sleeping forbade me from seeing the figure's apparition as something from the incomparable world of dreams. My health grew so bad that not only did my landlady call the doctor, but she tried to look after me herself. She insisted that I meet a nephew of hers, who lived on Hounslow Road West, someone who liked painting the hulls of sailing boats. "Hi, Alex, hi," he said. He had a long, malicious face. "When you're better, we'll go out one night," he said, winking at me. I was getting better, certainly, but I was like a larva carrying an enemy inside its cocoon. My enemy grew with my well-being. It was called thirst for love. I decided to give my life a new direction and started to go out of an evening. I was looking for women, and any opportunity at all to meet more and even more of them. I fell in love with their legs, their clothes, their workout suits, and their miniskirts. I had met Marpessa, a pianist who worked in a club on Baker Street.